welcome to battle number 2, well rather set number 2 of the FnF Victory Road Draft League Season 2 Playoffs Losers Round 1. That is going to be the set between Startoad's team, Detroit Deinos, versus Quasimodo's team, Quasimoo now on Pokemon Showdown, Pitiful Punching Bags. And this is battle number 1 in that set. We'll see at least 2 battles. And as a reminder, we have Mega Pokemon in this battle, Mega Gardevoir and Alakazam, respectively, the 2 Mega Psychic types. We also have 2 Z Pokemon, Salamence with Z Any, Como-O with Z Attack, respectively, 2 Z Dragons. So we see some mirror qualities there. Joining me today in commentary is Sir Roland, who you might know from this season. Of course, we are going to be doing all of the battles together, so please tune in for all of them. And this is going to be a pretty hype set. I'm already slurring my words. That's how you know this is going to be a fun one. So, Sir Roland is going to start with initial thoughts. Sir Roland from Waterfront Woods, by the way, the team with the literal tree as the mascot. So, the epic team, of course. And, of course, a Gardevoir lover as well. So, we're going to see some Gardevoir in action. Maybe Gardevoir versus Alakazam, who knows? But, yeah, so I'll let you start with some initial thoughts. Wow, I'm acing this right now. So, yeah, go ahead.
So, initial thoughts, obviously, I see we have, Wobbuffet is Wobbuffet. Very scary, very good trapper, especially in Trick Room set, which I don't think Hayes will be running now. He does seem to have Alakazam, Como-O, and Greninja, as well as Moltres, which is a very interesting choice, although given Doublade and Magneton's appearance, I think it could be actually a pretty good sleeper pick for Pokemon to watch out for. Obviously, Como-O with Commonium Z is extremely scary. Mega Alakazam with its very high speed and extremely strong special attack stat. The one thing that I think Startoad needs to look out for is a very strong offense from this team. Looks like with Greninja, Como-O, and with Alakazam, that's going to be probably what something that Quasi is going to be going for. As far as Startoad's team, it's something that I've seen him bring a lot. Mega Gardevoir, the Mamoswine. Obviously, Mamoswine being his big heavy hitter. It's definitely something Quasi is going to need to be looking out for, especially with the with Thick Bat, which Startoad seems to run a lot. Definitely just something to look out for, and of course Mega Gardevoir with Pixelate, Hyper Voice definitely needs to keep away Greninja and Como-O from that.
Yeah, definitely. I think the Moltres choice, like you said, was interesting. I don't think we'll be seeing Trick Room. If we do, I think it would be from Startoad, actually. Quasimodo's team is just extremely fast. So Trick Room actually might benefit Startoad. The Moltres, like you said, good choice because of all the steel types that Startoad has. And I think definitely a sleeper pick in this matchup for sure for that reason. I think that Mamoswine will be really useful for Startoad, considering that it has strong moves versus pretty much everything, and it can set up Stealth Rock, which severely hampers Moltres' effectiveness. Quasimodo, his famous Wobbuffet +5 really offensive Pokemon, so Wobbuffet just needs to set up one opportunity to give a Pokemon to sweep. So that's also something to watch out for. Quasimodo definitely has a momentum-based team, and just a little momentum goes a long way for him. So we're definitely going to see some really interesting stuff between both of these trainers. Really excited to see how this battle goes. I'm definitely keeping my eye on Moltres and Mamoswine in this battle, so we'll see how that goes. And if you're ready to jump in, I am. I don't know if you have any final initial thoughts.
Okay, my parents just got home. That's why the alarm is going off. But I have no other initial thoughts, so I'm excited to see how this goes.
All right, so we'll jump in. So in terms of leads, I'm going to guess Araquanid versus Greninja.
There we have Araquanid and Moltres actually coming out first.
Interesting choices. I don't know if Moltres Hurricane will be enough to take down Greninja. Let's see. I mean, sorry, Araquanid. It is enough.
It is. It's Life Orb. That might be why.
Yeah. One hit KO.
And here we have... Oh, I think I see the theme for Startoad's nicknames. I like this. I like this already. Looks like he's doing American Pie.
Oh, American Pie. We have Bruh and American Pie.
I actually think this is a very interesting switch-in for Startoad.
So Wobbuffet comes out taking the Volt switch, and Pogafett only takes 73%. Now, Doublade is going to come in, being able to hit Wobbuffet really hard.
And if I'm not mistaken, it actually since it's Ghost type, it's not affected by Shadow Tag either.
That is correct.
Which very good switch in for Startoad actually, because should Wobbuffet choose to do any of the old classic Wobbuffet jank, then I think Startoad will be able to get Doublade out of there as quick as possible. Possibly be able to leave it for Alakazam or for Barbacle.
Yeah, and it can't be hit by counter. So if it goes for the Shadow Claw, it's 0 risk right now for Startoad.
I think the Pogbuffet, the Wobbuffet, I think is going to be very interesting. Oh, a Destiny Bond. Not enough to take it down.
So Shadow Claw doesn't take it down, but Pogafet's now in range to be taken down by Shadow Claw, and it can't use Destiny Bond again because Destiny Bond can't go twice in a row.
Oh, the Encore, and it brings it down to 2%.
Wow. So Wobbuffet can Destiny Bond now, but I don't think that Startoad's going to just keep in Doublade to die to the Destiny Bond, so we'll probably see a switch here.
Especially not in the middle of an Encore. Oh, but it stays in.
Oh!
They've been trapped.
Interesting. So he did keep in Doublade. Maybe he didn't know that Doublade can switch out of Wobbuffet due to the fact that it's Ghost type.
That actually is a bit of a crushing blow for Startoad, because that's super effective against Barbacle. It's super effective against Alakazam.
Well,
interesting.
Well, yeah, it does have Sacred Sword for Barbaracle. Yeah, that would have helped him out a lot versus Alakazam. Big hit to him.
I think this is actually a bit more of a safer switch-in for Startoad. If I remember correctly, Magneton is a bit more physically defensive.
Yes.
But with it being Steel type, it would get hit a little... Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, Magneton can't switch out now due to the Magnet Pull from Mega Alakazam. This is looking really intense as Mega Alakazam sets up some Calm Minds, and it looks like Magneton is trapped in Flash Cannon. Oh my gosh.
This is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
This is big brain play right now by Quasi. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Magneton just has to hope for a crit at this point. This is absolutely buck wild. Mamoswine still does have access to Ice Shard, though, so Mega Alakazam has to watch for that.
But at the same time, this could be critical for this match. I think the best way for Startoad to get past this is if Mamoswine is holding a Sash.
Yeah.
Because if Ice Shard cannot take down Mega Alakazam, then he's going to need something to keep at least one Pokemon in here. That way that he can take a hit and then take down Mega Alakazam.
Startoad really needs a crit right now. But there is no crit coming from those flash cannons, and now Magneton is in range to die to Shadow Ball, and that's exactly what happens. Scores 3-5 with a fully boosted special Mega Alakazam. Crazy stuff. And now that Double 8 is gone, no Shadow Sneak.
So there's no super effective priority that anybody can use, and here comes Mamoswine probably going for a Ice Shard.
Yeah, that's his only option, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to take down Mega Alakazam.
It's entirely possible. I do remember that Mega Alakazam's defense, specifically his physical defense, is a bit lacking, but still, Mega Alakazam is nothing to scoff at, especially fully boosted and with its speed stat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not enough.
And there goes Mamoswine.
If Salamence is Scarf, that's his only option. If not, this is pretty much the game. Or Sash.
It is not.
And down goes Salamence. And Gardevoir is here, also tracing the Magnet Pole. And Shadow Ball does Gardevoir in. It's a 5-0 score for Quasimodo, and what an explosive, quick match. I think that could have gone differently if Startoad knew that Double 8 could switch out of the Shadow Tag. But, yeah, that Mega Alakazam absolutely wrecked when it traced Magnet Pole. And Magneton didn't even need Magnet Pole because there's no Steel types on the other team. So
that Magnet Pole trace was absolutely killer.
Yeah, really intense. I definitely think
very good planning by Quasi.
Yeah, I think Startoad's definitely going to make some changes to his team after that. Not sure if we'll see changes on Pitiful punching bags, but at least Magneton going for Sturdy instead, I think, definitely. I was surprised he didn't run Sturdy because Sturdy is so good in this matchup, I think.
Especially with, a fully boosted Mega Alakazam, for
Yeah.
sure. And with the strong Pokemon that Quasi has, and with the fact that he brought, I don't know if he was going to plan for Moltres or not, but Moltres easily could have one-hit KO'd Magneton, but Sturdy would have probably let him stay in and get a Thunderbolt off.
Yeah, that's actually why I thought that Magneton went in versus Moltres, but I guess it was Scarfed, maybe to outspeed. But yeah, that was intense.
Incredibly so.
All right, so we're going to move on to battle number 2. Of course, these two trainers have some time before the next battle that they can edit their teams. So stay tuned for that. Once again, this is Noel from Sun and Friendly and Sir Roland from Waterfront Woods, and we'll catch you in battle number 2.